Okay, so I love this tea. It's lotus leaf tea. It is, I think it's like just called like Hankook um, lotus leaf tea, but it's like because which basically just means Korean lotus leaf tea. But I saw it once I was watching a Chinese drama and they were drinking lotus leaf tea like for relaxation or whatever. So I was like, oh, cool, I'll try some, right? It's like mild, kind of like a green tea sort of flavor, but it has this magical side effect that I just was so happy to discover. And I didn't know that it had the side effects. So, like a lot of times you buy something that's supposed to be good for something and then you try it and see if it does. I didn't even know. And I was like, I have endometriosis and I have it pretty severe actually up into my thoracic region. So, anyway, I get very, very, very heavy monthly periods sometimes, and it's very painful and all of that. And I started noticing that randomly I wasn't getting as much of a heavy period. Like it was a lot lighter than it had been. And I was like, so weird. I wonder why. And then I looked into this tea and I found that lotus leaf tea actually is helps with that with heavy menstrual periods and is definitely something that like in like traditional Chinese medicine is used for like people with endometriosis. And so I just like I always drink this tea now because like I said, my endometriosis goes up into my thoracic region. So if there's any way to stop any of that bleeding, that's probably a good thing. And so I just like love this. And I gave, and it wasn't just me. Like after I found out that it had that side effect, I gave it to some other people and they had the same experience. Like it really does make a difference with the heavy menstrual periods. It's just like a little, I mean, for people with something like endometriosis, that's kind of a big deal, but anyway, but it also tastes really good and it is supposed to be good for sleep and relaxation. But that was the side effect that made it just like, I'm totally drinking this like every day.